It's Monday. It's MARKPIRES. I was walking down the
and it's real talk.
Looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 659 in a row of the MARKPIRES Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it. We're going to connect like we do every single night. So head to YouTube, head to DLive. We're 15 away. I see my buddy Sig said we're 15 away. Look, it's not a competition, everybody, but if it was, Sidious would have won by a mile. Sidious was waiting for the show at 10:22 and 43 seconds. That's right, we keep track by seconds here at the White House. And Sidious is the winner today, really. We got this beautiful bouquet. He's going to have it on his wall at Mar-a-Lago in this special, we have him inside the locker room in a special locker. It says Sidious, #1 Real Talk fan forever, MAGA 2020. How's everybody doing? Urine, my friend, and Hadley, and George Rochelle is here. Lisa's in the house. Lance is in the house. Sparky's here. Oh, guys, we're going to get into it tonight. We're going to connect, and we're going to do some things. I don't know. We'll do the same thing we do every day. We're going to have some, a lot of fun. Sid, good to see you. And Daniel, all at the same time. You guys are sneaking in here. Hold on. I got to open up on the tube and see. Guys, you really should be with us on YouTube. That's where the family gets in here very quickly, and we start going. A couple cool new features to the show. You can request a song with a super chat. You can request an impression with a super sticker. It's a cool thing. It supports the show, and also you can say, hey, do something for me. And I'll be like, okay, fine, I appreciate you. And then I'll do, guys, it's crazy. Christopher Walken, go and get a coffee with Al Pacino. Al, could I have the cappuccino? You want me or you want a cappuccino? I want you. Oh, I love it, George. That's right. Let's get ready to open our minds because we're going to, I don't know what's going to happen. I never know what the heck is going to happen with this show. My friend said he showed his wife what you said about me on YouTube, and she said, oh, you sent him your music, LOL. She loves the Trump voiceover round. Oh, you're expecting a third. Congrats, buddy. I have 3. It is amazing. I love my kids. Oh, so awesome. My youngest is just feeding her earlier. Just something about the light in the eyes of a child. When they still have that innocence, when they still are curious and asking all those questions, just burgeoning in their minds. What can they learn? What can they pick up? The sponge. And there's a light there, guys. There's a light that if we can find out how to reconnect to that light, we can reclaim that experience they have. Let's get it. Woohoo! The woohoo! Oh, you can't beat the woohoo. There's no way to beat a woohoo. Tell me one way to beat a woohoo. Tell me one place you've ever been in your life. You're walking, all of a sudden you're like, woohoo, and you're like, nah. Impossible. You're always going to be amplified by a woohoo. I'm just saying. It's so very true. So I thought what we'd start with today is maybe just a little something here, a little instrumental or something. I don't know. I want to just warm up a little, play a little music for you. I was showing you something here. I don't know if I can get right into this from the top, but we have a new screen here today. Sig has been telling me for a while, put a subscribe and like thing. And I wrote it in for a few days. And I found a cool one here. So now it's on all the screens, which will be neat. Maybe that will get us some more people to join the family. Yeah, it's there. Sorry. All right, let's try that again. I thought for a second the BeatSeat wasn't in there. It's not going to work, but I like that first part. down a Monday night. It's a real talk thing. Every single day I breathe. Will you join me? As we take a ride where they don't want us to, where they don't want us to find our souls together. Let's get down like we do every day. You know the way. Put your head down and make the world listen. Even if they shadow ban you for 608 in a row, you can give them the old Italian salute. Hey, you be ooh. You thought you could do what you thought you could do to many other people like me and you. But you'll lose, oh, you'll lose. 'Cause real talk don't stop, no matter how many times you sing the blues. 'Cause someone's got to fill them shoes. Let's see if Hammerlin Jameson has got some news. That's right, old Hammer Jam. It's not your business. No, it's not your business. And Lisa McDonald's is kicking it. And I see Bradley Smith stop by. And Acts 412 Productions is with us now. George Rousseau says mama, and we apparently have a Glennis sighting. Benjamin, we've been jamming, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Wolfie says, what's up, Hadley? And Sig popped a couple memes on the screen with a Donald T dancing in some googly-eyed dude underneath. Let's connect like we do every day on the Real Talk Show, you know. Miss Sydney says, you got to flow. You gotta flow, no, oh, before it's too late to show. You gotta flow. got to flow. Oh, you got to flow. You got to flow. You got to flow. How's my fam doing out there? That's a little jam, a little intro, I don't know, warm up. It's about an 18-minute warm up. Sorry about that. Guys, sometimes you play songs that go for 18 minutes long. You improvise. You bring Hadley and you bring a lot of people down. Have a good time. Well, Christopher Walken didn't make an appearance in the last song, but let's do a song from Walken right now. How about we pick an oldie but goodie? I got one for you. You can play it two ways. Check it out. We just have to tune it up. That jam was pretty hot. I don't know about what I sang at the end, but the jam was pretty hot. The guitar playing, I think, was pretty solid at the beginning. I don't know. I gotta go back and watch it. I don't think I could drop a 20-minute just song, though. Do you guys want to see that? If I dropped that, would you watch the whole thing? Probably not, right? You watch like 2 minutes and be like, this is just some gratuitous jamming. Yes, it is. Yes, it is some gratuitous jamming for sure. Let me see if we could do this right. So, guys, going to sing my favorite song all the time. It's called All of Me, All of You. I think Christopher Walken should do it should be like spoken word Christopher Walken, don't you think? I think it should be like spoken word Walken. Like, check this out. Woke up this morning. I lift my head up off the pillow. The pillowcase started to smell like dandelions. Forgot that yesterday I mowed the lawn. My wife, she come in the door. She says, "Christopher, what you doing?" I said, "I'm just taking a nap." She said, "You didn't take a shower after you mowed the lawn yesterday." I said, "No. My pillow smells like dandelions." So walk downstairs, make myself some muesli. That's right, that's what I eat in the morning. Who's gonna have cereal when you could have muesli? My wife always makes fun of me. She says, Christopher, have a banana, maybe grapefruit, maybe have some Lucky Charms. But I'm like, no. I like my muesli. Later on, grab the newspaper. Who reads the newspaper? I don't know. But sometimes it gets some information. Fake news. Oh, fake news. They're like, whoa, look, this guy, he's got everything wrong, nothing right. He must be the worst man in the history of time. I thought that was me in the dead zone. Casting director called me 2 p.m. said, Christopher, what do you think of that script? I said, are you kidding me? The worst script I ever read in my life. Why don't you give me something with less apostrophes, no more sentences that have a question mark or even a period? You know I like to put them wherever the frig I want. Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. Walking and talking. His spoken word walking blows. So Christopher Walken goes down the street, people stop him, so can I get an autograph? I'm like, you kidding me? I don't do that. How about I stab you in the face with a soldering iron? The Christopher Walken talking blows. So, welcome to Real Talk program. My name is Christopher Walken. Walken Blues. Walking down. Walk down the bass line. I like playing the standard bass. Later that night, get home after 2 bottles of wine. Wake up late the next morning, pick up my head. Gosh almighty. My pillowcase, it smells like throw up. I forgot that I threw up all over myself last night. Christopher Walken Blues. All right, a couple things. I've never played a walking bass line like that in my life. I've never been able to do that. I just heard it though, and I was like, I'm going for it. Forget about it. Are you kidding me? Wow. You keep talking, he keep walking, blue. You keep squawking, Joe Biden keep napping all day. Less than 2 weeks, the country may change. Some think it can't be that bad, but I say 47 years accomplishing nothing. What the heck? Seriously? I think we're hopefully not in... I'll pay for the spootsibles. I love it. What does the 45 mean on the red MAGA hats? That's his, he's the 45th president. So that's why everybody pushes on 45. Because everybody else is 45 behind me, I'm number 1. And no matter who they are, they're number 45. You stink. I'm number 1. I'm winning big league. Pensy, remember when they tried to put a 45 on my hat? And I was like, no. Well, 5 minus 4 equals my favorite number ever. That's right, number 1, winning big league, Glynis. I am the 45th president, but I am winning big league. Oh my goodness, George says there's no sound on Facebook. Guys, they've cut my sound on Facebook. How badly do they want positivity to stop? Zuckerchooch. My name is Mark Zuckerchooch. So look, I'm going to play you this. Look how beat up these set of lyrics are right here. A week after 9/11, I wrote this song. I wrote a song the night of 9/11. I don't remember the lyrics because I never really wrote it down. I played it in the moment. But this I wrote, I think it was less than a week, maybe 3 or 4 days after. And I wanted to get this to the troops. I didn't know how to. Never was able to. I'm sorry. Because when you hear it, you'll be like, this should have been the war anthem for the Americans, for the United States of America. Literally, you'll hear it. You'll see why I mean that. This is no joke. I want to paint the picture just in case you guys don't know what happened on December 11th, 2001. But terrorists took down 2 of our buildings, the World Trade Center, and it changed America in a moment. Some may say we forgot about it too quickly, which I wouldn't necessarily disagree with, to be honest, based on the way things are going. But when it happened, it affected us all. And when I get affected by something, I write a song. And this is called Medieval. I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see this one. Thank you, Sabrina, for helping me find my glasses. Got to be able to see the lyrics in this one. All right. They just kind of glare off the light, so I never like to wear them when we're live, but here we go. It is really how I could see best. Although when I lost them for that week, I was seeing okay. All right, here we go. This is Medieval. Of all the lying, you really leave me no options. Forget about the times that we shared, forget we ever begun. I wish it were that easy, but we're gonna get medieval. Chains and torture, always leaving room for a choice. Just fire and brimstone, don't ever run away from your fate. Just belt your voice to the youth of the nation. And I'll have something to keep 'em occupied for the meantime, while I find a way inside. Keep 'em occupied till the timing's right. Pop out for that big surprise. We gotta get medieval. Chains and torture, always leaving room for a choice. Just fire and brimstone, don't ever run away from your fate. Just bend your voice to the youth of the nation. We are the few, we are the proud, we are the bravest. Our time will see, we'll face these trying times. Let's look alive, let's look alive. They may try and steal our pride. If they arrive, let's look alive. We'll kick them back in line. Let's look alive, let's look alive. If they arrive, let's look alive. We'll kick them back in line. meaning you and me. Ooh, I'm beaten. This could be the ending for you and me. Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, you're killing me. We're gonna get medieval chains and torture. Always leave a room for a choice. Just fire and brimstone. Don't ever run away from your fate. Just felt your voice to the youth of the nation. We are the few, we are the proud, we are the bravest. Our time we'll see. We'll face these trying times. Let's look alive, let's look alive. They may try and steal our pride. If they arrive, let's look alive. Oh, we'll keep them back in line. Let's look alive, let's look alive. If they arrive, let's look alive. We'll kick them back in line. Oh, yeah, I'm beaten. Could be the ending for you and me. Oh, yeah. This could be the ending, don't you see? You're killing me. Yeah, you're killing me. We're gonna get medieval. That should have been the battle cry for every soldier. We're going to get medieval, chains and torture. Always leaving room for a choice. Just fire and brimstone. Don't ever run away from your fate. Just belt your voice to the youth of the nation. We are the few, we are the proud, we are the bravest our time will see. We are the few, we are the proud, we are the bravest our time will see. Medieval. The week of September 11th, 2001. I wrote that. Justice, how are you, buddy? Anna's right. We do need it now. You're right. This is about fighting the evil of the world right now. We're going to get medieval against the fake news of this world, too. I'm sick of it. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Got a nice family going right here, a little family gathering. Ooh, what does that mean? Yeah, that's my song. That's not anywhere, by the way. You guys can watch that here. I'll probably pull that tomorrow and drop it because it's a powerful tune I never released, really. Daniel, I got a lot, man. I got a lot of songs that I think would make you feel the same way. Everything I ever wrote as a song affected me, and I put the same amount of energy and I don't know, love or interest into. It's not even into the creation of, because most of these things were channeled. Like, they just came right through me so quickly, I can't even explain them. I played you guys The Best For You and Me last week. That song flew out of me. I wrote that song in 13 seconds. I mean, a song like that, right after someone takes down two buildings in your country, that song flew out of me. Flew out of me. The best stuff flies right out of me. Let me play another one that flew right out of me. This song, completely intact, came out of me. Just listen to some of the lyrics. at the speed of light. I spread my wings as I fly. I'm on my own. And freedom, freedom never sees me now. And daily I wash my sins in the holy water that you bring to me. In your love, it shines so bright, it shines on me. Oh, I am for you. Well, I am. Who are you, Lord, if I can't see me? I'm trying to find what I dig, and what I dig is you. Digging me, I'm digging you. On and on and on. Tomorrow I'm out. Well, I'm out on you. And you are nothing, you get nothing from me. My eyes are in my head. Well, I'm gone. Well, I'm gone. Well, I sing. I sing for me. And I sing for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, la, whoa, la, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you free from you? I'm free from me. Are you free from you? The Lord is coming soon to judge, to judge, and I don't know where I've been, but I'm looking for the wrong things in everything that I could have been. Happy, well, I'm happy, and I'm happy with me. No, I'm just like time. Oh, well, I'm gone. Do you feel me back in your arms? Well, I'm back in your arms. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm back in your arms. Back in your arms. back in your arms, yeah. Oh, back in your arms. I'm back in your arms. I'm back in your arms. Back in your arms. Oh, oh. Will you take me back in your arms? Got a little long-winded there, but I wrote that song in, I don't even know when the heck, and I basically, that song was selected as finalist for Song of the Year in 2004. It actually surprised me that of all my songs, because I think I sent in 3 or 4. It was like a competition for VH1. Sent in that. I sent in Different, which I played for you before. Sent in You, which I played for you before. And those are really poppy songs, so I thought those would have grabbed for sure. Another one called I'm Confused, which is mind-blowing. It's about breakup, and it's just an unbelievable song. If you're ever dealing with that, let me know. I can play it for you. Becky, how are you? And I want to just say hello to everybody in case I missed you. You guys, I'm so happy that you're here with me. I'm sorry, when I get into the middle of a song, guys, I just close my eyes sometimes and just roll. And then I hope you don't think I'm neglecting you, because I'm doing it for you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Sabrina. I appreciate it. Thanks, Wolfie. Oh, no, don't kick the guitar over. Yeah, it's kind of a music night tonight. We've been here for 45 minutes just playing music so far, which I think is kind of cool, right? I'm going to play something that I really love here. It's called Maybe Tomorrow. Remember when we were so young, cares lost inside this hidden love I have for you. Father always had the time. Mother always there with open arms. I cry with you. Into these arms I cry again. I find my own escape. And if tomorrow never comes, I will walk with the wind and that time and push those arms away. Away from now. Oh, feel my everything as we rebel it on. We rebel it on. On, on. On, on. On, on, on. Need it all alone. Maybe tomorrow. And if tomorrow never comes, I'll find my own escape. I will walk with the wind and that time and push those arms away. Oh, oh, oh. And if tomorrow never comes, I'll find my own escape. Oh, oh, oh. And if tomorrow never comes, I will walk with the wind and that time and push those arms away. Away from here. Vintage, welcome to the Real Talk family. I love you. Guys, I love it when you support the fam, whether it's join the family as an actual member or you use a super chat, super sticker, Venmo, PayPal. All of it is very much appreciated. I'm making the great escape. I'm just out here saying it. I don't even care. I am switching. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I will be Real Talk guy. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I'm going to be Real Talk guy. Be like, what? Wait a second. He used to be a realtor. Yeah, used to be. You remember that? Now, still, used to be. Yeah, we're going there. I don't know how it's going to happen, but Real Talk is it's it. We're just going to be here all day. Music, talk, positivity, lighting up the world, and somehow figuring out how to support my family doing it. I don't know. That we have to figure out still. But we're going to do it. We're going to work it out. My mind is on that door at the end of the hallway, and we're going to go towards it, and we're going to freaking make it happen. Joanna, thank you so much. And how do you join as a member? Right next to analytics, it says for me, but I see join right next to my name on the subscribe thing. I think it says join. Glennis, I think, can help. Anybody who's already joined can help, hopefully, because I haven't done it properly. Your voice just reminded me of Adam and Counting Crows. Really, Anna? August is such a great song. Mr. Jones, you want me to play Mr. Jones for you? So, guys, this is how I will play anything for you guys. But if I'm in the middle of something and you want to hear something I'm not into, throw a little super chat. It's a way to support, and you could say, hey, play Mr. Jones or whatever, and I'll get to it. Because, like I said, anybody who supports me, you become the priority. I'm going to just throw a song out there. But Mr. Jones, we're going to rock for you. I used to play this song when I was in college. One of the first songs I ever learned was Mr. Jones. Check this out. Let's see if it's any good. I'm pretty sure I haven't played it well in a while. We played it a few months back. It was okay. It was actually okay. Let's see how we do. Okay, I'm going to do this for you, Anna. That doesn't sound right. Let's just tune her real quick. I beat my guitar up. You can tell. I'm not a trained guitar player. I just play by heart. That's good. I know that's like really upbeat. I'm going to try to take it down a touch because that's craziness right there. Let me go just a touch back. Okay, this is Mr. Jones. Like if I have to read this in real time here, so let's bring it back so I can actually get it right. Oh, okay, now I'm hearing it. I was down in New Amsterdam, staring at the yellow-haired girl. Mr. Jones strikes up a conversation, and there's your black hair. Mingo Dane, and she says she wants this like of all the place. Guitar, she's suddenly beautiful. All sounding beautiful. I wish I was beautiful. So come dancing inside in the silence of morning. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, yeah. Caught up Maria and someone out the Spanish dances, yeah. And pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Believe in me, me believe in anything. Well, I wanna be someone to believe. Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales and stare at the beautiful woman. Yeah, she's looking at you. No, she's looking at me, smiling at bright lights. Come back through in stereo, and everybody loves you. Can never be lonely. I wanna paint my picture, paint myself blue and black and gray. All of the beautiful colors, very, very meaningful, yeah. You know gray's my favorite color. I don't know how this part goes. I felt so symbolic yesterday. If I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a great guitar and Mr. Jones and me look in the future and stare at the beautiful woman. She's looking at you. I messed it all up, sorry. She's looking at me, staring at the spotlight. Bought myself a great guitar, and when everybody loves you, you've never been alone. You'll never be alone, lonely. Wanna be alive. Hey, everybody wanna pass this cat. Guys, I gotta hear the song again, but I got the first part of it. All right, I got the first part of it for you, yes. And you know what I'm saying? That'll be sometimes how it happens, where I'll remember some of it, where I could play it. And because I'm a celebrity impressionist, sometimes I'm like trying to make it sound like the guy. You know what I mean? But realistically, I would Bobby McGee. Ooh, Sabrina. Let's see. I used to play when I was younger. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I think I may actually remember most of it. Let's see. Waiting for the people in my dreams. Yeah. Is it Mickey? I think it's a C. Mick. He's not coming up, mate. McGee? I'm going to try McGee. Try me McGee. All right, that's not coming up. Let's see. There's got to be another way to find it. Let me find it for you real quick. DLive, I love you all. Urine, thank you, my buddy. Thank you for the donations on DLive. I love you guys. You're awesome. Let's see if we can do this real quick. We're going to look for Bobby McGee. The lyrics to Bobby McGee. Casey Kasem, 1967. It's Bobby McGee. Covered by basically everybody and their cousin. That's right. Bobby Mick. Oh, it's Bobby McG. That's why. Bobby McG. Let's see. Bobby McG. How you doing over there? Oh, very good. We found you. We're going to play it now, McG. Okay, Mr. McGee. I think I remember playing it with a G. It was either in G or it was in maybe Chris Christopherson. Oh, here we go. I found it. Let's see if I can do it. Look, I'm playing this in real time based on Sabrina's request. Okay, here we go. Sabrina, thank you so much for helping me find my glasses. I never would have, but they probably would have been there for years. And they're right under my feet. Later, to the left. You know, the little Fremunda part. You know what I'm saying. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. Feeling near as fed as my cheese. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before the rain. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. Okay, let's go back. Now I sort of know how it goes. Let's go. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. Feeling near his fate is my cheese. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before the rain. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I'm full of my harpoon on the dirty red bandana. Playing song while Bobby sang the blues. When the windshield wipers snap in time, yeah, Bobby holding my hand in mine. Yeah, we sang every song that drives me. It's just another word for nothing left to lose. No, there ain't nothing that ain't free. Oh, yeah. Feeling good was easy, Lord. Bobby sang the blues. Yeah, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby and my baby from the cold. One day, oh, you know what? I think it goes up there. That's the problem. Wait a second. I missed this. It goes from the coal mine of Kentucky. This is going dead style. Hold on. Gotta go back here, guys. This is where it switches chords. It switches. So let's just see really quick. Bobby McGee. From the coal mine of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Oh, through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done, yeah. I don't know, this doesn't feel right. Then it goes back to D. Everything's all over the place here, guys. This is weird. Let me just stick with the original feel. Let's keep it in G, okay? I see a fly around my face. I'm going to knock that thing out. Anyway, that's sort of Bobby McGee for you. That's all we're going to do. We do one verse of things tonight, okay? Under your butt, that's right. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate you guys, and I'm actually I'm thankful when you asked me to play stuff I never thought about before. Let's see. I'm sitting here singing it gravely with... You're so funny. I'll tell you what, the Janis Joplin version is pretty insane. It really is. And that was like, let me see. I want to try something. Come on, really? I wrote that in wrong. Let's see if this comes up. Nope, didn't. That didn't work either. I'm trying to type in, have a little help from your friends, because I'd like to see what, if we could do our own version of Joe Cocker. Ooh, you are so beautiful. So beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can you see? Everything I hope for, you're everything I need. You are so beautiful. Oh, Miyagi'd. He almost got Miyagi'd. To me. Is that sort of how it goes? Let's bring it upbeat. Can we do it upbeat? Come on, Joe Cocker, give it to me upbeat like. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. Yeah. You are so beautiful to me. Oh, there we go. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. That could be a better version. Oh, Joanna, I'm so sorry to hear that. But hopefully it made you feel something positive. Because it's a cool tune. Especially when we do it that way, right? Anything else you guys want me to try? It's been an hour and 11 minutes and 18 seconds. Those are good numbers for me. I like those numbers. Oh, Anna, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Anna, thank you so much for the super sticker. You are amazing. That's the most beautiful thing. That's what a kickoff to the evening, guys. Give Anna some love. Anna, do I pronounce your last name Trejos? Is that correct? Is it Anna Trejos? Anna Trejos. Anna, thank you so much. You're amazing. You are amazing. I love how sweet and amazing you guys are and supportive of a guy who's going to come out here every day for the rest of his life. I mean, I just want to connect this world to some happiness and to some positivity. And if I could play you some songs that make you feel great at the same time, then that's also awesome. I'm going to play something here for Anna Trejos because she just donated to the show. Whenever someone donates to the show, we just get into a song for that person. So, Anna Trejos. And now people are going to start wanting to be a part of the song. That's the whole point of the show. It's an interactive show. Monday night and we're here, just like every day. It's my set day, my time to step up and make the world And as I sit here, I am blown away. And it shows that Anna Trejo is a fan of the show. She's a family member, and we love you for your sweet and amazing super chat. Is it super chat or super sticker? I'm really not sure right now. I don't know how it goes, but I will say this. Anna Trejo's join the show, and we got a song for yo. Anna Trejo's, oh, Anna, I'm so glad you're here with us. The more we build, the more we love, the more we feel, the more we grow, the more we become, the stronger we are when we're together. And so I hope you'll keep on hanging out with me each day, 'cause we're going to reach for the sun. We're going to bring the world out of the darkness. Anna Trejo's, thank you for supporting the mission and the cause, 'cause I won't let YouTube or Mark Zuckerberg stop me. I'll keep showing up, I'm showing up, and every day, day by day, every day you will see, you'll never stop, just going to show the world that the light and the love within each of us is all that really matters. So, Anna Trejo's, I thank you, Anna Trejo's. Oh, I thank you, Anna Trejo's. Thank you, Anna Trejo's, for supporting the Real Talk Show. Let's go. We got work to do. Anna, thank you so much. Warms my heart. Thank you so much. I want to play you guys some laughs. We need to get some laughs going now. We've been an hour and 17 minutes of music. Although, guys, we keep doing this to ourselves. We're going to bring something out later. We need a little break from the music, right? Hour and 15 minutes of music. Well, thank you. Same thing. Thank you so much, Anna. I am humbled, absolutely. And it's not expected, like I said, at all. But when people do show their love that way, it means a lot, because I am switching this light switch off from one career and bringing it to this. I just don't know where the ground sits. You know what I mean? But that type of stuff is amazing and just means so much. It actually almost just gives me that more confidence to keep driving. You're like, just go, dude. Don't even turn around. Just go. Figure it out. You know? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a FaceSwap here and put on the air. Jeez, it's a little hot down here in the Basamente. What's the story with that? Guys, I'm going to just give you a quick update how we're doing on DLive right now. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Sig, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Sig's donating ice creams and diamonds, and holy cow, Sig. You're an awesome, you're unbelievable, buddy. Holy cow. Holy moly. Sig's unbelievable. He's like throwing all kinds of diamonds over there. Sig, love you, buddy. He's sending like, what is that, the Ninja Genie or something? What is he doing? Sig, I love you, buddy. You're awesome. But everybody else, we are at 185. We need 15 people to head over to DLive. Enjoy the program. Look, It's where the good things are happening. It's where Singer is. And when we get to 200, we're going to do a weekly broadcast. That's right, we're going to win big league. I'm very excited about the DLive platform. And the idea, Sig had a great idea. He's like, why don't once a week just go and just let it all out. You can go and do the T guy. You can do the rumper. I'm going to call him the Jeppe. If I call him something nobody knows, like what if I call him, like guys, we're going to come up with keywords for some of the people, some of the things that we've been saying, because the bottom line is they cut off this program whenever we say things that they don't like. Like I could say Sleep Sofa Joe because nobody knows what that is. I made it up. Like President G-Hall, I made that up so nobody freaking knows. You know what I mean? And so those work. Poison, that works. But we can't say their names. Like I could say the word hunter. I just can't say the other word with it. You know what I mean? It's like you have to be very careful. Like what if I just say the crackhead? That works, right? Well, let's just call him the crackhead. We're going to call him the crackhead. We're going to call the Sleepy Poopy Pants Joey Futon. We're going to call, let's think, Poison we know. We're going to President G-Hall. What about the other ones we had? I had another couple I can't think of at the moment, but we'll get them out. I'll remember. I'm going to remember, and when I do, we'll see the Poopy Man, okay? So I think at the end of the day, though, guys, for them to censor stuff like what we're about to watch here is insane. This is comedy. The whole point of this is that we need to laugh more, right? Am I crazy when I say that? I don't think so. Did you guys see when... I just think this is probably one of the funniest little short clips of Donald Trump thinking he is Superman. I started joking where you start getting closer to the election. And as that happens, the president that's in office or he's coming to the end of his term, like Barack Obama, when he came to the end of his 8-year term, he had book deals. All these things were starting to go on. You know what I mean? So they're pushing on it. They're like, oh, we're going to be doing a book deal with Barack. We're going to do a movie about Barack. All these things happen right at the end of the term. So I had this thought that, like, because it looks like this sleep sofa pillowhead, who looks like he's taking a nap 74 hours of a 24-hour day, may win. And if that's the case, he gets pushed down the stairs by Kamala Chameleon. And then that's another problem in itself because he's going to say, my Aunt Judy pushed me. No, Kamala Chameleon pushed you. But he's going to say, my Aunt Judy. Yeah, he will. Joanna, I'm from Connecticut. And there is a song. Yeah, there's a song by Clapton. I may be able to find that one for you, Sabrina. So anyway, here's the bottom line. Donald Trump, he's getting all these deals, these calls, and especially because he just destroyed coronavirus in like 7 seconds. This is what he's really believing right now. Check this out. It's kind of crazy, guys. It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. Is it coming to an end? The movie scripts are starting to come in. Let's find out more from Donald J. Trump. Thank you so much for joining me on the balcony at the White House. I'm so thrilled to get a call today from Marvel. That's right. They want me to be the next Iron Man. I guess they've gotten kind of sick of Robert Downey Jr., who could blame them. Look, I'm happy to take on the role. I mean, I've always wanted to be in a Marvel film. And now I'm going to be Iron Man. I can't wait. First Superman, now Iron Man. Who's next, Thor? I could play Thor because I have the looks, really. More like Bruce Wayne. They should probably get the rights to Batman. But we did start discussing perhaps like a new superhero. Like how about Megatron? I love it. But anyway, look, I just wanted to thank you all for coming out to see me after I demolished the coronavirus. That's right. You shouldn't be scared. Your president is a god. I just took it on face to face, head on, and I won big league. Winning big league always. Anyway, I've got to go. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Mega Trump. Mega Trump, right? I was thinking about Mega Man. Like, how funny. Mega Trump. Look, I love it. Pensy, do you want me to create a character out of you? You could be a number 2 man. You'll be the number 2 man. Some people think you're a poop in a toilet, but no, you're just the number 2 guy. Yeah, Clapton has a song. I think there's other things you have to be careful. You know, Sig was telling me offline that there are certain words that can get you into trouble, where those the keywords, where if you say them, they're kind of waiting for you to say it. And if they do, they just pull your platform, or they'll just kind of slow you down. You'll start seeing, like, you know, frames drop and stuff like that. And yesterday, what was kind of crazy is we did 3 hours and 13 minutes, something like that. And then we played the Sleepyhead show, like where he's a car salesman. You guys remember that one? He's a car salesman. And they cut it off right in the middle of that. I don't think they did, but it was weird as my computer shuts off whenever this happens. It's so weird. Like, the screen goes off, and I'm like, first of all, nothing works. I'm like, wait, what is going on? Why isn't anything working? And then the screen shuts off. And I'm like, okay. And then I go into the chat and tell you guys, look, I don't know what happened. I got cut off. Then I have to shut off the computer, restart it, and then we're able to go back on again. So I don't know what happens, but it's like they kick me off the freaking computer. So that's why I feel like it's a computer thing and not a Google thing or a YouTube thing. We still know we're shadow banned like a Mo. That's without a question. I just don't know about the other thing. If there's a guy who's like, zap, let me zap the Real Talk show at 3 hours and 3 minutes. I don't think that's the case. I think my computer's got something going. And it's a brand new freaking computer, so that pisses me off. Bottom line. Bottom line! Should we get old Hammer Jammer out today? I think maybe we should have a little Hammer Jam competition. I mean, we have to have something going on here, people. I'm going to play you something here that makes me laugh, and then hopefully it'll make you laugh. Did you guys see this? I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is, I'm not sure if this is one of them. I made like some of the emojis you can use. One of them is Christopher Walken talking about cowbell, right? One of the members of the Real Talk family. See if you could post that. I think there's a meme I think there's pretty much an emoji that I had saved that's a Christopher Walken cowbell bit. Let me know if you see it. And I want to play you guys this, because this to me is just exactly what's going to happen about 4 days after the election. If Sleepy Poopy Pants wins. It's a big if, but it seems like it's possible because people are really mental. They're like, yeah, I want to pay 62% taxes. Are you freaking kidding me? They're going to charge 62% between federal and with state. 62%? Who the frick wants to work for 38%, really? Oh, here, I'll take 38. You take 62. That's fair, Sleepy Poopy Pants. What did you do for it? Oh, you stole a lot of money. You had your son put it in his shoes as he came back from Shanghai. And look, he came across and said, here, big guy, here's your 10%, and I know you're winning big league. And here, let's buy another house for you. Let's do that, Sleepy. I'm on a desktop, and I have a laptop open as well, so I could see you guys, and I usually broadcast to Instagram from the laptop, and I film, like right now, for example, I'm going to go live on Instagram. I forgot to do it earlier. Although now it doesn't seem to be working. Is it? Yeah, there we go. So we're live on Instagram as well. But honestly, so Instagram is where I focused. For the first 318 days of the show, I was like all about Instagram. Now I hate Instagram. I'm sorry, Instagram. You're probably watching this right now, and I don't give a crap. Because you're the worst. Because you're owned by the devil. That's right. Mark Zuckerberg. He's a Zucker Chooch. You are a Zucker Chooch. Absolutely. Sometimes we call you Zucker Dick. I mean, seriously, you are the worst human being in the world. We don't want to be the arbiters of truth. So you'll be the arbiter of truth? Is that what you're doing? So you don't want to be the arbiter of truth, so you'll be the arbiter of truth? So is that how we go? Like, I got the next one I'm doing, guys, Dr. Evil with Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, it's Dr. Evil. Hi, Dr. Evil, it's Mark Zuckerberg. It's Mark Zuckerchooch. Yeah, I know you're a chooch. Look, number 2 and I were just talking. We wanted to find out if you've been shutting down enough conservatives. Oh, I can see it. It's going to be brilliant. We've been doing our best, but they keep getting truth, and it's hard for us to keep stopping it. We can only create so much fake news, Dr. Evil. Mark Zuckerberg, I gave you $1 billion. If you can't stop Donald Trump, what good are you? I'll get the freaking laser sharks to come and kill you. Look, Dr. Evil's here with murder hornets. We're going to send him to your house in Calabasas. That's right. Oh, Mark Zuckerberg, how you doing, alien face head? Oh, there you go. A couple of murder hornets for you. Dr. Evil. Mark Zuckerberg on the evil monitor. Hi, Dr. Evil. Mark Zuckerberg, how are you? It's Dr. Evil. Look, we have to get rid of Trump. Do you have any ideas? Yeah, I think that we could just shut down all conservative content. And if we do that, we'll be able to control the election. So standard collusion. Yeah, that's great. No problem. Collusion. Yeah, do it. Collude. See if you could stop all kinds of truth, okay? Just put as much fake news as possible out there. Zuckerberg, yeah, I actually call him Zucker Chooch. We call him Zucker Dick. He's really just a horrible human being. Dr. Evil's allowed to say whatever the hell he wants. He's a character, okay? Look, okay, yeah, seriously. You can't tell Dr. Evil what to do, okay? Number 2, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, number 2? I'm sorry, Dr. Evil. Frau, did you see the story? I did, Dr. Evil. Mustafa, what do you think? Oh, thank you, Dr. Evil. I did a Will Ferrell as Dr. Evil. You gotta see it. We're gonna find it now. This is one of my favorites. I was gonna play the chameleon. I don't like her. She's a horrible human being too. She will be president if the sleepy pill gets in there, because I swear. Push down the stairs, and then he looks at him and says, my Aunt Judy pushed me. And then she's gonna go, yeah. That's what's going to happen. I feel terrible. It's going to happen. Bobblehead Joe really is going to be a big pooper, is what's going to happen with him. I'm going to play you something from the Donald J. Trump show, Winning Big League, episode 22. And this, I believe, is where Mustafa makes an appearance. Day 600, or is it day 500? I forget which one he makes an appearance on. We'll play this one. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pelosi, Sleeps Over Joe. You know, we're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleepsovers when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the Sleeps Over, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections.
Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time. And I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got?
Yeah, I got one for you. It's Mark Pyre's 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi.
600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang, That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program. But I zuck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and MARKPIRES 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not MARKPIRES. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Pelosi. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish MARKPIRES a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort, and I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the Real Talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's going to go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I got to go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine.
Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, MARKPIRES, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no. I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? It touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trumper could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has is kind of like loose memories. And also, he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of real talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
The other Deborah and Connie, I'm so happy you're with us. This is the daily Real Talk program. I've been live for 657 days in a row. 59 days. Holy cow, guys. That's what happens when you do this every single day. 659 days in a row. We've been making magic happen here. And literally, the funniest thing about this is until Wages and Vlad and Trinity and first of all, this all started with Sig Sauer. I want to just be very clear how this all went down. Yes, Anna said alias Blue Kool-Aid Wages intro, Real Talk to me. So Connie and Anna specifically, Kevin, I'm pretty sure 99 or 97% of the new subscribers have come from Wages. And they came from Wages because of something that happened before that. So for 608 days, so for a year and almost a half, I was live to 295 subscribers. Connie, the other Deborah, Joanna, can you believe that this had 295 subscribers on this program for 608 days? 295. I'd go live and I'd do 3-4 hours to 4 people, sometimes to 0, and I would do 4 hours. You can go back and watch any show and you'll see this. There's not one show where I went in there and I was like, hey guys, all right, I'm gone. I put the fire out every single day I was here for the last 659 days. The point is there's a message in every single day for the last 659 that will change your life. All you have to do is watch, and it could change your life. That is not me telling you. That is the guaranteed, that's the universe speaking. This is an unscripted program for 659. Unscripted for up to 6 hours. And we just let moments like this take place. And Sabrina is somebody who understands this better than I do. I just literally live in the moment and let it happen. And I'm trying to tell everybody to forget about the religions, or at least have your religion, keep your religion, love your faith, love whatever it is, if it's Jesus, if it's Allah, if it's anything. But then remember that when you come here, it's about love, it's about light, and it's about lifting each other up. And that's what every single religion has. So let's forget about all the dogma, all the other detail, and let's focus on love, light, and lifting each other up. That's what we do every single day here. I have to play you something, Connie. I have to play you something, guys. Everybody else has seen this. I think, Kevin, you've seen this too, my brother. But this is one of the funniest things I've done. And I want to show you first and foremost look at what I made for this freaking creeper. Check this out. Oh, I think I have to show you the picture another way. Okay, let me show you the clip, and then I'll show you the thumbnail I made for it. I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Check this out right here. It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We're going to head to Donald Trump, who's down in Florida for his first rally since contracting coronavirus. It's Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. So excited. I'm back, baby. That's right. I'm back. You can't stop the Donald. Coronavirus is running scared from Donald J. Trump. It's very clear I'm a very, very fine specimen. And basically, There's no way you could take down the Trumper. Look, I'm 74. I'm about to do some freaking cartwheels up here on the stage. That's right. I'm so excited to be here with you in Florida. And look, it's the citrus state. We're talking about maybe getting some oranges while we're here. Keep up your immune system. Remember, you never, ever hear anybody talking about building up your immune system. Never. Right? I haven't heard Fauci say it once. They said go straight forward into your freaking house. Put a mask on. Stay inside. Don't go, ever. No, seriously. Look, I think you have to understand that. Dr. Fauci's full of crap, really. And Joe Biden, he's just not ever telling the truth. I hear everything coming out of his mouth is straight out of the fake news narrative. I understand that his people are writing the actual fake news, and then they have him take it, and then he reads it again, and they're like, oh, well, Sleeps Over Joe said it, and so did Joe Scarborough, so it must be true. Oh, let's tune into Don Lemon real quick. What's he saying? Oh, he said this, and so did Joe Biden, so it must be true. Fake news, people. Fake news. Well, anyway, look, I just wanted to let you know that this is the greatest time of my life being here with you in Florida. That's right, I'm going to take a hop, skip, and jump down to Mar-a-Lago, play 18 holes. That's right, coronavirus last week, playing 36. I may play 18, and then another 18 at twilight. Look, these guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, right? Get some golfing while you're in Florida. Anyway, I will see you at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
So that was not the one I wanted to play for you guys. That was a silly one, though. But this, I believe, is the correct one. Let's see.
It's Hammer and Jameson live from the studio. We're going to head to Donald Trump, who's in Pennsylvania for today's rally. Let's see what's happening over there.
All of my beautiful people in Pennsylvania, I love you. Look at you. I mean, you're looking, the fake news out there, they don't want me to be here. No, you don't, do you? But guess what? I'm here in Pennsylvania. We're winning big league. We're going to drain the swamp. That's right. Sleeps Over Joe, Joey Futon. We're going to drop him off of a cliff. And then also drain Peloisen's 32 pounds down the swamp. It's not going to be hard to put Nancy Pelosi down the drain, really, if you think about it. We'll have a tougher time with Schumer and Dadlier. Even after the surgery, it's going to be tough to get Jerry Dadlier down the drain. But all it takes is one push. Yeah. And look, it Sleeps Over Joe will be down there too, so you could hang out together, Dadlier. It's unbelievable, right? That's why I'm saying you have to give it to the Trumper. That's why we did 4 more years, people. We did to drain Joe Biden, Sleeps Over Joe, Bumbling Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Schumer, Dadlier, and all of the other terrible people from the government. And all I need is your help. Just vote. That's it. It's that simple. You vote, we win, and the fake news gets 4 more years. They don't want it, but they'll get 4 more years of Trump. And we're going to win big league. I love you all. Look, Trump 2020, 2024, 2028, 2032, and beyond. The whole family is going to run the country over the next 40 years. Just telling you now. Anyway, I've got to go, but I'll see you tomorrow at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. So guys, there's nothing. Okay, so I see this. Connie wants to see when I do Nancy. Connie, I've done 3 on Nancy. I'm going to play number 30 for you, episode 30 of the Donald Trump show. But before I do that, I'm trying to find the right one. There's this one where I totally go after the sleep sofa, after actually his SON. Check this out. This is it.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump, who's on the campaign trail, and some information about Sleep Sofa came out today. Let's get to it.
Thank you so much.
Hold on. I got to find the right one, guys. I want to make sure this is correct for you. It doesn't, I don't think that's it. Here we go. This is it right here. Check this out.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. Let's head to Donald Trump at his rally in Georgia, and let's see what he has to say today. It's Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me here at the rally. You know, it's been a crazy week. Sleep Sofa Joe, his son Hunter. There's been emails and crack pipes. And look, we're going to be learning more about Sleepy Poopy Pants and the criminal wave. We call them the Biden crime wave. Look, they're going to have a show on Lifetime Network about the Bidens. And they'll never tell you. They'll never tell you the truth. Those fake news garbage reporters. Yeah, I'm looking at you with my ahoy, ahoy, that's right. You know what I'm talking about. That's right, I'm like ahoy, like a ship captain. Look, it's fake news. Look, I can see you. You think you're hiding. I can see you. All the fake news outlets, they won't cover the Biden story. I swear I've never seen anything like this in the history of time. But you know what? We're going to win big league. We're going to win big league, and I will never let the fake news take our movement down. Look, I gotta get going. The Real Talk show is starting. Happy Saturday night. Melania and I will be out of the chat. Make sure you tune in, and I'll be on as Big Trumper 45 QAnon. 2020, 1984, up your butt. Pelosi 17. Maybe I can get somebody to actually, possibly toss me a softball question tonight on the Real Talk program. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go. We'll see if anybody's nice in the chat. You won't find anybody ripping your face off. They won't rip your face off. Your head won't explode when you're on the Real Talk program. Everybody's really nice. Anyway, Melania and I will be there. Have a good night.
I'm trying to find what Bulletproof Biden starts like, guys. Hold on a second.
I want you to know that my opponent...
And very, very bad information is coming out about the Sleep Sofa.
Is this the same one we just watched?
And nobody's talking about it, like his son Hunter, the crackhead. I mean, did you see?
Did you guys, is that the one we just saw? I don't know. I gotta put this on over here because I can't find the right clip. I don't know if this is what we just watched, but it's so funny. I want to watch it again if this is the same one. Let's see.
Are you tired of the media spinning the truth and pushing false narratives?
Yeah.
Well, take a look at this.
Okay.
Over the last 3 years, while the establishment media was pushing false narratives and uncorroborated evidence, we investigated and shed light on some of the deepest government corruption in this nation.
Okay.
Something that makes Watergate look like nothing in comparison.
Okay, let's hear about it.
Take a look at this.
Okay.
At a time when American corporations have been bowing to the Chinese Communist regime, the Epoch Times has been exposing the atrocities that the communists have committed inside of China, as well as how they've gutted America's manufacturing base, sent over crate loads of poisonous synthetic drugs, and have forced Hollywood to censor the movies that you and I watch.
I
take
agree.
a look at this.
I'll take a look.
While the establishment media...
All right, that's enough.
It's Hammerlin.
Oops. What did I do? No! Okay, so that's it. That's what I definitely didn't show this to you. Ready?
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump, who's on the campaign trail, and some information about Sleep Sofa came out today. Let's get to it.
Thank you so much. We are officially weeks away from the election where I destroy Joe Biden in the square. And very, very bad information is coming out about the Sleep Sofa, and nobody's talking about it, like his son Hunter, the crackhead. I mean, did you see this guy? Look at the pictures, people. You're going to have to search, though. Why is Hunter Biden's information being censored from Facebook and Twitter? I think I'm going to have to take them down. What do you think? I think I'm going to have to do it. We're weeks away from me winning the election again. And all of this information's coming out about the sleep sofa, and nobody wants to pick up the cushions and see what's underneath. I'm gonna flip that friggin' sleep sofa over. I'm gonna grab that Joey futon, and I'm going to turn it upside down for you. Look, you may think Joe Biden's okay right now. Just wait till you see what we have in store for good old Sleepy Poopy Pants. That's right, he's going down. We're taking down Pelosi as well. I think my favorite photo was of Hunter Skeet Ulrich Biden passed out with a crack pipe falling out of his mouth. It was so funny. I was like, what is Skeet Ulrich doing? He's asleep with a crack pipe in his mouth. Are you kidding me? It's hilarious. He's taking naps like his father, except he has a crack pipe in his mouth. But he's still a sleeper, just like his papa. I got an idea. Why don't we give him a job with Burisma Oil for the Ukraine? We'll take $3.5 million from the Russian mayor's wife. And I got one more. Let's take $1.5 billion in securities from China. How about that, Skeet Ulrich Biden, huh? Oh my goodness. Like father, like son. Look, he's napping just like his daddy, except he has a crack pipe in his mouth. Look, there's plenty more to come. Just stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Oh, I love that right there. Have you seen this man, Hunter Skeet Ulrich Biden? Oh my goodness, he looks like Skeet Ulrich. I'm like, dude, how was it playing in Scary Movie with Nev Campbell?
Imagine losing everything, even though you did nothing wrong.
It's the Mr. Clean guy. Oh, I was just saying. So guys, that is the one I couldn't find, but how funny is that? I call that, check this out. This is what I call it. I want to show you. That one is called Bulletproof Biden. Censoring the acts of a sleep sofa. Look under his name, Bumbling Burisma Biden. I come up with a lot of silly names, but that one's pretty silly. Censoring the acts of a sleep sofa. Look, it's Bulletproof Biden. He even looks like he's going to steal something from you in that picture. He's like, look, are you black? Oh, see, if you must be if you didn't vote for me. You must be white. What? I don't even understand what this guy talks about. Isn't it weird that everything out of his mouth has to do with race? Am I the only one that thinks that's weird? Doesn't it seem also weird, like that the criteria for him to choose a VP was black and a woman? It had to be both those things. Seems like a racist set of criteria. Not looking for the best candidate. Oh, I got to pick a black person who's a woman. Pandering much? He is pandering, because I'm going to show you how. All right, listen to this. You want to see how I deal with Pelosi? With Pelosi? We call her Pelosi, guys, okay? Connie, check this out. This is the latest episode. We're going to go all the way to the end. Episode 30 of the Donald Trump Show. Now, this is some fire right here you're about to see, okay? Let me make sure I play the right one for you. And let me erase the wrong one just to make sure this doesn't happen again. I know I have two in here. The Trudeau also. We have to watch Trudeau again. Remind me to play Trudeau for you. Here we go. Found the right version. Let me just shut this one out. I'm just going to delete that. All right, here we go. Episode 30 of the Donald Trump Show is called Poisoned America. It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We're headed to Donald Trump for episode 30 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump. Thank you. Thank you very much, my fellow Americans. I'm with you on episode 30 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, we're winning big league. And you know, I figure every 10 episodes we need to have at least one on Nancy Pelosi. She is poison, really. Everything she touches turns to poison. Look what she's doing with this stimulus thing. I mean, I want to get money to the American people. And Pelosi is just, she's the poisonous fruit, really. Oh, let's make Nancy Pelosi the Speaker of the House. Yeah, if you want to get nothing done. If you want to turn everything to Pelosi, yeah, it's a good idea.
Anyway, let's take a look. Did you see what happened on Wolf Blitzer? Yeah, she turned into a crazy person. I think her head was about to explode. Let's take a look.
As you know, there are Americans who are being evicted from their homes. They can't pay the rent. Many Americans are waiting in food lines for the first time in their lives. Can you look them in the eye, Madam Speaker, and explain why you don't want to accept the president's latest stimulus offer?
I can't wait to hear this one. We offered her like $1.8 trillion, and she says no. It's because she doesn't want Trump to win Big League. That's why. But look, the American people need to win. It's the people that need the win, not the poison. Donald wins every day. I don't need to win on the stimulus check. I mean, really? I want the Americans to be able to buy groceries again, to go out to dinner, to maybe change the tires of the old Buick. They can't do it right now without that stimulus money. They need to be able to have dollar bills, y'all, if they are going to be able to survive.
We represent these people. I have for over 30 years represented my constituents.
Pelosi, you've represented yourself. You've represented the telltale signs of an alcoholic. You represented that you'd be a better choice for the Joker than Jared Leto.
I know what their needs are. I listen to them.
Let's be honest, Pooploisin. Nobody wants to speak to you. You're just a Pelosi, seriously.
And their needs are not addressed in the president's proposal. So when you say to me, why don't you accept theirs? Why don't they accept ours?
Because yours is crap. Why do you think we had to rewrite it? The whole thing? Because you wanted to, fund the Democrat cities that are burning right now. They're trying to make the Trumper look bad, and then you want the taxpayers to now foot the bill? Really?
Our legislation is there to do three things primarily: to honor our workers.
Honor our workers? Pelosi, come on with the BS rhetoric. Are you kidding me? You're talking about $2.4 trillion. I want $1.8 trillion. With both of those trillions, you could afford to give each American more than $1,200. I mean, you're talking about $2,400 for 365 days of quarantine, essentially.
Honor our heroes. Our healthcare workers, our police and fire first responders, our teachers, our transportation, sanitation, food workers, the people who make our lives work.
Hold on a second, Poop Stack. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I'm hearing you just blubber all these different professions. I mean, what is that? That you didn't even answer the question. And you're making a huge deal out of another $400 billion. It's not even for the people. It's for your Democrat cities that are burning.
Mitch McConnell says let the states go bankrupt.
Excuse me for
let
interrupting,
the states go bankrupt.
Madam Speaker, but they really need the money right now.
Guys, check out Jack Napier. Are you kidding me? Where's her makeup? Makeup? If we could just throw on some white paint on her face, she could be Jack Nicholson's replacement. Really. We do Batman all over again. Pelosi did Gotham.
Even the members of your own caucus, Madam Speaker, want to accept this deal. $1.8 trillion. Congressman Ro Khanna, for example. But let me just.
She's having a friggin' meltdown right on CNN.
Quote Ro Khanna, a man you know well. I assume you admire him. He's a Democrat. And he just said this. He said, people in need can't wait until February. $1.8 trillion is significant and more than twice the Obama stimulus. Make a deal. Put the ball in McConnell court. So what do you say to Ro Khanna?
Watch Nancy Pelosi squirm, everybody. She keeps looking around like, wait, is this CNN? Let's see how Pelosi responds.
What I say to you is, I don't know why you're always an apologist. And many of your colleagues apologist for the Republican position.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about CNN. This is the communist news network. There's not one friend to Trump on the network. Really?
Just because the president wants to put a check with his name on it in the mail.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen my signature before, Pelosi? It's phenomenal. Of course I should have it on every check because there's a twofold. You could have your bank deposit it by picture. and then sell the check on eBay. You know my Trump signature's worth a couple K at least. You could buy some diapers, you could buy some milk from the store. Look, Trump's signature sells for $5,327 on eBay. Oh, I can see it on the front page of Milbert Hubbard's News. That's right, it's got a circulation of 17. Yeah, fake news would never cover that story.
That we should not be doing all we can to help people pay the rent, put food on the table, to enhance benefits, that they don't lose their jobs if they're state and local.
How the heck could you not get all of that done with $1.8 trillion? I'm not talking about a billion, people. I'm talking about $1 trillion, and you get through 1.8 trillion. It's a trillion plus 800 billion after. Do that math, sleepy poopy pants Biden.
But there are millions of Americans who have lost their jobs. They can't pay the rent. Their kids need the food.
That's right, and that's what we're trying to get done.
$1.8 trillion, and the president just tweeted, stimulus, go big or go home. He wants even more right now, so why not work out a deal with him, and don't let the perfect, as they say here in Washington, be the enemy of the good.
Wow, I guess I should like Wolf now. Yep, no, I think I love him.
Well, I will not let the wrong be the enemy of the right.
What's wrong with $1.8 trillion?
Take that, Nancy Poopies.
Wait, you know what? Do you have any idea what the difference is between the spending that they have in their bill and that we have in our bill?
Yeah, $400 billion. And you want to give it to Democrat cities that are rioting and letting police not be protected. So you could go pound sand, take your 1.8, or you're just a chooch, really.
I didn't come over here to have you. So you're the apologist for the Obama, excuse me.
Whoa, is that a Freudian slip we just witnessed? Does anybody else not find it interesting that when Nancy Pelosi is posed with an actual question, she can't even answer it? She starts saying, oh, I didn't come on this show to be questioned. I came on this show to bash Trump. You're not giving me the chance to.
God forbid.
Madam Speaker, I'm not an apologist. I'm asking you serious questions because so many people are in desperate need right now.
Are you kidding me? It's like watching Chris Wallace, me and Biden at the debates.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
When was the last time...
Let me respond to you.
Let me ask you, when was the last time, Madam Speaker, when was the last time you spoke with the president?
I could answer that one for you. Never? Pelosi's never called me. Are you kidding me? Because she knows I would tell her how stupid she is, and I would tell her to get her 36 pounds out of the friggin' room. That's right, she's really a stinker. Yeah, no, I heard that she's been known to clear out the ladies' room. Yeah, but poisonous poop. Look, I can't say any more. It's classified. But I'll tell you, Nancy Pelosi, she's destroying the country. She keeps killing everything when she makes baked goods. And if you get to sit in a room with her, don't eat any of her food, okay? It's all poisoned. And you could die or get Montezuma's revenge. Both are very bad. So anyway, I gotta go. But I'll see you at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Oh, a bad kill. Oh, look at that. I'm the Crypt Keeper. Oh, guys. Welcome, Wages family. Welcome to the Real Talk family. My name is MARKPIRES. I've been live for 659 days in a row. We just come here to connect. We come here to lift each other up into the light. I'm sick of the darkness of this world, and if you are too, come join me. I'll be here every day the rest of my life. As long as this heart's beating, I'll be here with you. I've got a mission, and the mission is to join you, is to connect you to the light that I can feel. It's very warm. It's very refreshing because everything else makes me feel terrible. And all I could say is I feel great when I'm with you here. And I hope you'll keep joining me. Hope you'll keep telling people. And every single day I make one of these. So what I'm going to do, since we have so many great people on, is you've heard me play music before. You can go back and watch clips. We're going to play a bunch of face swaps. We're going to go through a lot of Donald Trump show face swaps, the Joe Biden show. In fact, I'm going to play you the Joe Biden show real quick. This is the first episode of the Joe Biden show. And I've done 2 episodes. I'm just going to tease you with this one, okay? We call the Sleepy Poopy. He's really sleepy. We call him Sleeps Over Joe. But he's also Joey Futon. Sometimes we call him Joey Futon. Look, he takes a nap on his Joey Futon. And he owns a store called Sleeps Over Joe's Warehouse. Yeah, you could buy a Joey Futon. Pensy, well, how much is the Joey Futon right now? Mr. President, it's on sale for $99.99. Pensy, that's fantastic. It's not a bad deal. Does Sleep Sofa Joe sign it? Or does he fall asleep mid-signature, where he gets like the J and the O, and then he's like, and they're like, oh, Joe, I guess that works. He's a pooper. I know. Anyway, look, guys, this is the first episode of Sleepy Poopy Pants called Joe Biden Show, really. And it goes like this.
It's Felix Robertson live from the studio, and we're joining Joe Biden for his newest commercial. Let's go to him. Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden, sued the president.
Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come down here and say a couple words. So I'm going to read off this teleprompter here. We're going to have a conversation about Donald Trump. Everybody's dying right now because of this president. He's the one who brought coronavirus to America. He distributed it, and he has all the people. Look, the facts are, the people on the streets are rioting in the streets because of Donald Trump. They love Trump so much that they're rioting in the streets. That's right, it's the right-wing radicals. And my Aunt Judy told me that if I come out and start speaking against it, that maybe Donald Trump's supporters will stop all the rioting in the streets. Look, I think you gotta go out and vote for the sleep. I mean, you gotta vote for Joe. You gotta just remember, I'm an average Joe. I've been just doing this my entire life. I think I got the runs or something because I got poopy in my pants. Look, before I get going to the bathroom, I just want to make sure you understand. We're fighting for the soul of America. The only person that can save it is a politician for 47 years that hasn't done it once in those 47 years. My Aunt Judy said I could do it now, though. Just move that teleprompter up a little. And I appreciate you. And I look forward to being the next president of the United States of America, Joe Trump.
Joe Trump! Joe Trump! Who's voting for Joe Trump? I'm going to make Joe Trump shirts. I'm going to get Joe Trump bumper stickers. 2020 Joe Trump. Look, Joe, how'd you do? Did you... Body and soul, Leela, how are you? Good to see you. Exile Jamin, how you doing? Willow, how you doing? Christine's in the house. Connie, again, I'm so glad you're with us. Guys, if you subscribe for the first time tonight, please say hello. I want to recognize you, first of all, and let you know that this is just like the beginning. Please stick around. Get some popcorn or whatever. We're going to play like an hour of face swaps right now. These are all... Every single one is going to do exactly what these last have done. They'll make you feel like a laughter you haven't felt in a while. This world is terrible. So let's get to some laughter, people. Like, for example, does anybody want to see, like, the real debate? This is what really happened at the Eyes of Real Talk. So take a look. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio, but let's head to Donald Trump's show for the first presidential debate. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you for joining me on the 27th episode of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, it's the official Real Talk presidential debate between me and Sleeps Over Joe Biden. Yeah, you guys are looking forward to it, I know. You can't wait to see the Trumper demolish him. I can't either, but you're going to be surprised. Yeah, all of you think it's going to be easy, right? It's not so easy. Watch, I'm going to show you especially, because I know you had his special goggles that he was wearing. But anyway, look, it's the first debate, and as always, not fair for the Trumper. But let's get into it. Here we go.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 presidential debates. I'm Chris Wallace, and I'm with Fox News. Tonight I'll be the moderator, and we will be asking President Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden, former vice president, a select set of questions. And you, the people, will get to make the judgment on who is equipped to be the president of the United States. Neither have gotten the questions, except for Joe Biden. There are no listening devices, and Joe Biden does not have a pair of contact lenses that are acting like teleprompters. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden.
How you doing, man? I'm well.
Mr. President, I want to start this off light. Why are you such a xenophobe and racist?
Always with the softballs, huh, Chris? Love it. Look, I've been here for 47 months, and I've never gotten a straight question from you, really. I mean, seriously, do you want to just, throw money at Biden now? Honestly, what I could tell you is this, Chris. I put a bounty out there, $1 million, which is kind of like nothing to me, to anybody who could prove that I'm a racist or xenophobe, because all I've ever done is care for all of the people on the planet. What's the sleep sofa's excuse with the crime bill, huh?
Well, we'll get to that, Mr. President, but my next question is for the Vice President. Mr. Vice President, what kind of car do you drive?
Well, I drive a Cobra, man. That's right, my Aunt Judy told me I should look, only cool guys named Joe drive Cobras. So look, I get the sunroof down, I put down the top, and I keep going. Sometimes Joe and I go for a long ride in the woods together. And look, my Aunt Judy said that it's all about the car you drive.
You ask me a question,
What?
and you
Can
ask
you?
him that question?
I can't believe it. I'm trying to. I got 2 minutes, I thought. I'm not allowed to speak. Hey, why don't you shut up there, you clown? Unbelievable.
You're a clown.
Everything I'm trying to do, he's stepping all over it.
You gotta
Mr.
be
President,
kidding me.
Mr. President, your team agreed to 2 uninterrupted minutes, and you can't seem to follow the rules. Mr. President, how did you bumble the coronavirus so royally?
You've got to be freaking kidding me. The questions I'm getting. You ask him what kind of car he's driving?
Yeah, my Aunt
I've
Judy
been trying
told me
to.
about that car. I've been driving it since
Are you
I was
kidding me?
17
This
years
guy's
old.
trying to make
Sitting on
noise in
the
my
side
ear
of the
now.
What?
No problems from my perspective.
You're like putting it up on the tee for him, and he's knocking it out of the park. And then you're asking me like, oh, could you tell us about Tenochtitlan? Look, I can't tell you about Tenochtitlan, okay? I probably could. I have total recall. Not like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, you know. I don't really like Arnold. He's not really much of a Terminator, really.
They say I have a problem with my mind. Look what he's talking about now.
I'll tell you what, Sleeps Over, Joe. Terminator was a great movie, but I'm going to terminate you. That's right. I'm going to take you down in the square. I'm going to invite President Xi-Hole to watch me dismember you, really. And look, when he goes back to Tiananmen Square to share the news with all of his people, they'll say Donald J. Trump is amazing. I mean, nobody's ever seen anything like this before. There's never been anybody like me, really.
Well, President Trump, just to follow up on that, why did you not denounce the white supremacists? And why are we continued to see racism in the streets?
See, this is the crap I'm talking about. They gang up on me. I mean, Chris Wallace is like working for the Biden campaign. Look, there's very few white supremacists out there, but like I said, stand down, people. At least stand by for a little while, because we need to stop the Antifa scum. But of course, look at the sleeps over there. He's trying to blame me for Antifa. Let's just be very clear. If these people were my people, the press never would have said that they were peaceful protests. They would have been like, oh, Trump bad. Look, rioting in the streets, they're killing and murdering and all kinds of bad things. But no, it was like, oh, look, they're making flower pots and look, they're kissing each other. And with coronavirus, too, no masks, no spread there. It was all Trump rallies, really, but not the spread from the rioting from Joe Biden's campaign. And look, did you see gaslighting an American election? I mean, it's all right there, people.
So why don't you condemn the Antifa and the white supremacy stuff?
Mr. Vice President, you've been a successful senator for 47 years and a vice president for 8 years, and a great vice president at that. What would you do to continue that legacy as president?
Look, you got that one right. My Aunt Judy told me that we should try to put our heads down and do what Rap Rock did.
Did he just call Barack?
She said, look, if they don't vote for me, then they ain't black. So we're trying to get that out into the communities.
We'll gloss right over that one.
So no retort? No retort from you. He says, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, and you're not even going to respond, Chris Wallace?
Well, I'm not really sure what the problem is with that statement, Mr. President.
Look, you guys could clearly see that they have it for Trump. And we didn't even get it to talk about all of the good things that we've done for the country. Because Chris Wallace decided to become Joe Biden's #1 fan, really. Anyway, I've got to go, but I'll see you on the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
So, yeah, they're not going to talk about any of that stuff, right, Raven? It's unbelievable. Like, we're dealing with a world right now where the truth can't come to the light because you have people like Mark Zuckerberg. It's unbelievable that wages, Mark, you said this something the other day. You said when they go straight up in the eyes of the world and do this, it's like it's the nuke. They're dropping the nuke. Like they know something we don't know. For them to do this, they are certain they're going to win the election. Tell me I'm wrong. They would never do this if they felt there was even a sliver of a chance that the Republicans were going to win. That, or they already know that they're too far over and they're already going to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about, I should even play you guys episode 17, which is Zuckerchooch. And it's the full breakdown of them on the Senate committee where Trump just rips it apart. He said 3 or 4 times today. Sid said that a couple times. Cuomo-over. Look, Cuomo-over. What is that, Fredo? Yeah, seriously. I mean, seriously? He's a freaking Cuomo-over. Guys, check it out. We're going to play something else. Big rally today for the Trumper. Look, I'm scared, guys. I see a lot of Biden signs out there. Oh, wages. Light and love to your wife, and I'm thankful that she had a successful surgery today, but positivity to her, and anything else that we could do, let us know. Love you, bud. Oh, Mark, Kevin, you want to see the Zuckerchooch now? Oh, Hootie, thank you so much for going over to DLive. Look, guys, I'm going to see where we are real quick on DLive. I want you guys to join us over there. We are very close to being at 200. Let me see where we are. Guys, we're still at 185. We need 15. Yeah, we need 15, guys. Can you guys help a brother out? There's 43 of us over here on YouTube. How many of you have not subscribed on the DLive platform yet? Join Hootie66 over there. She's kicking it over on DLive. Just head over quickly even if you want. If you like the tube, but go over there and follow, because once a week we're going to be doing a show there. I'm probably going to be Trump the whole time, or I'm going to be Hammerlin Jameson. You haven't met Hammerlin yet. Let me see. Yeah, did you see that? Ambi said Trump said he felt like Superman. I saw that. And it was after I talked about him being Superman for like 5 days. That was crazy. Like, let me show you something here, because you guys need to see this.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hey, Cuomo-over, what's up? Good, what's going on?
Look, it's me, Andrew. I'm just here doing my presser today, and we're talking about the 2 things that Trump should not have done.
Oh, 2 things?
3 things, really.
3? What did he...
Maybe even 4. This guy is crazy. I'm gonna go for 5.
Don't go
I'm
for 5.
gonna go for 5.
Don't do it.
I did it right there.
Are you freaking kidding me? Why would you...
Look, I heard that Trump's out and about at Walter Reed.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah.
I can't figure this out. You got COVID-19. What are you doing out of the hospital? You should be there with the doctors.
With them, not
aren't
out.
you also spreading COVID-19?
I would think
you're
so.
Like Secret Service agents, at least.
At least to one of them.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out, Mark. But look, I don't think it's gonna just go away magically like Trump thinks. I think he's gonna have some hard times, just like Chris did.
Oh, Chris,
You
that's
know,
right.
my brother had the COVID, and for days he was dealing with the high temperatures, middle of the night. It's gonna be like terrors, night terrors.
Night terrors.
But look, I hope it doesn't happen. Maybe, c'est la vie. I said my novenas. It could be because I said my novenas that Trump's doing okay.
It could be Cuomo.
I'm just saying that when I come and I do a novena, there's an actual impact there. All right?
Easy, buddy.
But look, I would just not be driving around in a Suburban waving at people if I had COVID-19.
Good point.
I mean, Biden's probably in his basement, so I guess,
Napping it.
he's looking good if you think about it. You
Well,
know, he's got
napping.
COVID-19, and he's like out and about doing presses. And Sleeps Over Joe is like nowhere to be found. So
It's crazy, right?
in a way, for optics, Trump looks really good right now.
Yeah.
I think Joey Futon's got to come out of his basement if he wants to have a shot at this.
I think you're right.
Because the way it looks to the world right now is this president's going to come out stronger than ever.
You think
right?
so?
And Sleepy's just napping it out.
Napping.
Look, I got to go, Mark, but I'll see you on the next Real Talk.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll
Take
see you
care, right?
tomorrow, right, Mark?
All right, Cuomo over. So that's Cuomo over, guys. And Willow, so there's a better part of this. So usually this is what happens. I'm going to show you guys a few things in between. We're moving around today, okay? Because I need you to understand how this show works, okay? First of all. Secondly, this is how it works. Cuomo over. Got that one. What's this? Let's just see. Donald.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Donald.
How are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, I'm just here outside of the White House getting some fresh air.
Good,
My
good.
coronavirus is completely gone. They
All
said I'm a
good?
miracle.
Wow.
They don't realize I'm the son of Jor-El. Seriously, when you're Superman, you can really do anything you want.
You're
but
not Superman.
I think Sleeps Over Joe is just afraid of facing me for round 2. He needs his gimmicks. Last time he had a teleprompter contact lens system, and what does he want to do this time? He's just going to have somebody sitting next to him. They're going to put him on mute, and they're going to say, Joe, say this. And he's going to be like, look, my Aunt Judy told me to say something.
Always with his Aunt
Look,
Judy.
I'm just kind of sick of it, Mark. What do you think I should do?
I'd probably fight back if it was me.
I agree. I should probably fight back, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's unacceptable. There's no way that I would virtually debate the Sleeps Over. I mean, who's going to tell if they don't just put a screenshot of him because he took a nap? You
I
won't be
know.
able to tell. Look, I don't know, Mark. I appreciate your advice, though.
Oh, anytime.
Look, get back to your show.
Okay.
I'll let you know how it turns out tomorrow.
Awesome.
Okay?
Sounds good, buddy.
So have a good night.
Have a great
Bye,
night.
Real Talk family.
Oh, say bye, guys.
Donald J. Trump, winning big league.
You're always winning big league, aren't you, bud? So that's when Trumper, he calls in. Usually calls in on a daily, guys. It's a call in or he makes one of these crazy face swaps. Like, let me just show you something that you typically get from the show. So you would just be like, hey, I'm going to tune in tonight and see what's Mark doing? What did Mark do tonight? Is there anything cool that Mark's done today? Which every day there's a crazy thing that's happening. And I don't know what I'm going to do because this is not scripted. There's no script here. Okay, I just roll with it. And on day 500 in a row, I was like, it's the 500th day in a row, so I got to do something different. So I did this. Check it out.
I keep getting a question from fake news. They're wondering what I think of MARKPIRES making it to 500 days in a row of the Real Talk program. Look, I'm kind of proud of him, but at the same time, only 500? Come on, why is he so lazy? I'm expecting double digits, triple times 4, okay? If that's not how you're doing math, I'm not sure how you're calculating. The price of gold is much higher than that, so he's going to have to do a lot more days in a row before I'm really impressed, I would say. I just wanted to add my 2 cents.
I'm proud of you. Well, hi, Mark. This is Smoking Joe Biden. About to fall asleep, but I just wanted to say congratulations. I heard you made it to 50 shows in a row. Very proud of you. 5 shows in a row is great. Let me know when you get to 100.
Wow, 500 days in a row. Mark, that's phenomenal. Look, I'm going to call Christopher Walken. I'm going to let him know. You're doing such a great job. Keep up the good work.
500 days. Wow. That's a lot of days. Hey, 500 is what I got paid on my last gig.
Hey, Walter, did you hear Mark made it to 500 days in a row? I'm pretty impressed. We're gonna watch it later on this.
How many days in a row, dude?
Shut up, Donnie. 500, Donnie. It's pretty cool. I have a hard time changing my underwear twice a week.
I just wanted you to know you can't really do much with 500, okay? It's only 500 days, but people usually fall off before then. So you're at least continuing on, and that's very, very noble. Kind of like my initiative to try to vaccinate the world.
So look, the first 500 are the hardest. After that, it's all downhill. People start coming out, they start joining the program. And they're all just part of the party all of a sudden. That first 500 days, kind of tough. Dinner with a couple of movies took a lot longer than we thought they would. Most of my relationships were shorter than this show.
Mark, I got a message from Owen. He said 500 days. Most people roll over, play that, waiting for someone to play in the sand with them. But yo, you get the bulldozer, you get it out, and you create your own playground.
500 days in a row. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look, you think you could pull in any favors with Trump? See if you can get my Lakers back on the air. If not, I'll be tuning into the 500th show anyway myself.
It's the 500th day of Real Talk. We're going to leave a special message. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to tell them what we're going to do in order to say congratulations. How difficult is it to stop a program on YouTube? Number 2, why haven't you been able to do it?
He's done 500 days in a row, Dr. Evil.
Enough of this insolence.
Sorry, Dr. Evil.
500 days is way too many in a row. We need to stop him.
So I've been doing these COVID briefings for a while. I don't know how many days in a row, but 500 days in a row is a pretty big deal, Mark. Look, I'm not sending any PPE to you, no ventilators, but just keep doing what you're doing, all right? I think what you're doing is kind of a good thing. I'm not really sure. It's not like I friggin' tune in or anything. You kind of make fun of me. 500 days. Keep it going. Let's see if you make it to 1,000. I'm taking bets. I'm thinking maybe, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep kind of pushing the envelope. And let's see if maybe someone has the balls to try to see if they put some money up against me. I'm saying this guy goes to 1,000. Maybe even beyond, okay? But I'm not saying he's giving up anytime soon. I don't know. Who wants to take me up on that, okay? He's going to go up above and over. And when people see him go over, they're going to say, holy cow, Cuomo was right. Cuomo was right. I didn't tell him he was going under. I said he's going not under, he's going to go over.
Ooh. That's day 500 I did that one. That was 159 days ago. Crazy, right? I was going to play you a couple more of those calls that we get from the Trumper. But very quickly, let me show you what we randomly will get. Like, Norm MacDonald stole a couple of my ideas. This is a couple of the names that I came up with here. Check this out.
Yeah, so I took that job with Donald Trump, right? And